Between 10 and 25,000 elementary and middle school children a year get hands-on learning experiences with rocks, minerals, petroleum reserves, and fossils at the Geoscience Center. These fourth graders rode a bus for 2 hours from Westville to get here.
Does anyone know what a fossil is? I can describe a fossil.
Seashells and dinosaur bones.
A fossil is evidence of ancient life. What else might they leave behind? Go ahead, Allie.
Poop.
Poop. Anyone want to smell it? How old do you think this is? Oh, it's a real, I couldn't tell you how old this one is, but I bet you it's millions and millions of years old.
At the center, students learn not all dinosaurs or ancient plants became fossils. Many more have become the oil we use. In 2000, the Society of Exploration Geophysicists created the center to introduce students to fields working with rocks and energy resources that come out of the ground.
They get a pretty comprehensive introduction to geosciences. They can actually learn about earthquakes and make tsunamis.
1, 2, 3.
Stomping, then watching a scope shows how waves travel through rock. Such waves can be created by earthquakes or used as a way to locate oil and gas. A tuning fork helps students discover how similar vibrations travel through water.
You hit it on your shoe or your hand or anything hard and put it in the water and it makes a wave.
Center Director Susan Henley says when the recession hit, the geophysicists could no longer afford to fund the center. To stay open, it moved to donated office space and looked for new funding sources.
We have funding from OERB and from various other companies.
But that only adds up to about a quarter of the space and funding the center originally had. And then there's another money problem.
We need funding to get the kids here because the cost of the bus, the schools won't let them come. Right now we're working on a campaign to get businesses to adopt a school. You know, pick out a school that you think needs a field trip, and if you can donate $300, we'll get them here.
Henley says the center's goal is to spark a lifelong passion for science in its visitors. But she says it can't do that if students can't get to the center or if it has to close because there's no longer enough money for it to stay open. For ONR, I'm Kathy Tatum.